Good morning. Just taking a quick stroll through the garden before we embark on a wonderful adventure. Because this big empty space needs some animals in it. So my mom is actually going to care for my garden while I'm gone. One of the questions that we get asked a lot whenever we go on trips like this is, how do you travel with the farm? And we are incredibly blessed to have wonderful support and friends that are capable of caring for our farm. And so when we go, we have people stay here and everything is taken care of. And then additionally, my mom is actually coming out and she'll be taking care of the garden while I'm gone. Because being gone for just a couple of days during the peak gardening season is a big risk. It's just a big risk that I'm not really willing to take with my garden. I wonder if my mom's gonna get any ripe tomatoes while I'm gone. That one, oh no, it fell off. Napa Chardonnay blush. I don't know, it's a tiny bit green. I'm about to eat it. How sweet is that? Right before I leave to go get my new animals, I get a ripe tomato. I wait all year for this. This one's still a little bit tart, but very good. The Napa Chardonnay blush is one of my favorite tomatoes. I don't eat tomatoes the rest of the year. I don't buy tomatoes at the store. When I order food with tomatoes at restaurants, I actually order it without tomatoes, which is so funny because people call me the tomato queen. Actually, if you just watched me on a regular day, you would think I did not like them if you didn't know what my garden looked like. Nothing like a homegrown tomato. All right, I'm being summoned. I'm gonna say goodbye to the garden so we can go say hello to our new animal. I just woke up. We just stopped on our first stop of our adventure. We are at Pine Knot Homestead, a fellow Arkansas homesteading YouTuber, and they are actually loaning us a trailer to go pick up our animals. I speak turkey, did you know?
That's one thing I tell anyone getting started. I'm like, plant
fruit trees first. Those look great. Y'all look at this garden. I like this.
All right, y'all stay back.
Wow, look at this. This is so cool. Look at this greenhouse. So how big is this?
I'd be lying if I said 16 by 20 something.
Yeah.
I think 16 by 20.
Wow, it's beautiful. This looks awesome. Oh, look here. These are looking good. Check out that trellis. That looks really good. What do you think, Malia?
So pretty, and it's really well organized.
Malia is going to take you guys and show you the birds. It's her first time vlogging. Let's be supportive. You can do this. I believe you. All right, so we are here with our friends at Pine Knot Farms. I want them to introduce themselves and tell you a little bit about what they've got going on here. They have a beautiful place.
Okay, I'm Levi, this is Austin, this is Case, and this is my wife Tasha, and we are Pine Knot Family Farms.
We're in Northeast Arkansas on the Curly's Ridge. We have about an 80-acre farm that we have cows, chickens, turkeys, and do a pretty good sized garden every year. So
yeah, they have a beautiful place, and we are so appreciative, you guys, for helping us out, loaning us your trailer so we can go get our animals. That was a total lifesaver because we were kind of trying to figure out the logistics and we're running into that wall. So thank you. Thank you. You guys go check them out, give them some love, and give them your appreciation for helping us as well.
I mean, honestly, we almost canceled the trip.
Yeah, we really did.
If, honestly, if they were like, almost like God was, I really felt like God was like, call Levi. I've only had a couple of conversations with this guy. I'd be like, call him up, be like, hey, can I use your stuff?
And I said, I got just what you need.
He had exactly what we needed.
Yeah, so I think it's going to work out really well for you.
Awesome. Thank you all so much.
I'm super grateful.
Everything we talk about it here, everything happens for a reason. So we
Yes.
look at, you know, again, that's kind of one of those God blessings that sends us people that we can help, because that's where we get our enjoyment from. You know?
Awesome. Thank y'all. So it's the end of our first day of traveling, and we just made our first stop in Kentucky. We've broken up our trip up to Northeast Ohio, where we're staying the night here. We're driving the rest of the way tomorrow. It's about a 920 mile drive to get our new animals. That's a long drive. And of course, once we have them loaded up, we have to drive all the way home because they're gonna be in a trailer. So we gotta get them to the house where we can unload them. So we actually stopped at some friend's house in Kentucky tonight to stay the night, and which is a really cool thing because I didn't know that I would ever get to come here. I'd never actually been to Kentucky before, and so it just so happens that this trip brought us right past them, and we thought, awesome, this is a great place for us to stop. You may recognize some of this. Y'all remember those babies there? They were born at my house. I don't know that they remembered me, but I was happy to see them. Those are Miriam's babies that she rejected earlier this year. And I bottle fed them for a few weeks until until our friends Jen and Zach Stivers came down and picked them up. I actually realized today that as much as I don't love being in the car for very long, I'm not doing much driving. I usually am the driver when we take road trips because I like to drive, but I'm not super great with driving like a truck and a trailer. And so I'm just sitting in the back seat, and I was just like, I can watch a show. I could write in my journal. I could sleep. Like, I'm gonna get bored. Like, I just had this like realization that we're gonna be in the car for you know 1,900 miles. I'm gonna get bored. Like, I'm never bored. I don't even remember the last time that I was bored. And I just became like giddy. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna get bored. I'm going to sit for so long, and then I'm gonna run out of things to do. I was just like this crazy thing. I don't get bored. I stay very, very, very busy, and I don't rest as much as I should. And so that's kind of nice. We slept like 4 hours last night, got up really early this morning, and then in the morning we're getting up early and getting on the road. This is a long trip to make in 3 days. I cannot wait to show you guys.
Better.
What are you doing, Ray Ray? Oh, I love the lights. Good morning. It's the next morning. Here, sweet Maya.
Hey,
Today is the day
the day.
for the animals.
We're gonna go meet them.
I woke up at like 3 this morning and I couldn't sleep. I was so excited.
You're still excited. Right now.
All right, guys. I love you. Oh, I'm so glad you all could come. I know, I love getting to see your place. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's as beautiful in person as it is on videos, yes. I was admiring Zach zinnias. He grew them from seed. Look at him.
Next year we're going to do more. There's going to be zinnias everywhere.
That's like my garden. Well, guys, we're actually in Ohio, and I am going to part ways with you for right now, which I know is torture, but we will be revealing our new animals with a video tomorrow evening is when you'll see it. Sunday at 7 Central Time, which is the time we normally go live. And so we're going to premiere that video, and then we'll hop on live right after that to chat with you guys about it. So make sure you mark that down and join us Sunday night at 7 Central to get to see our new animal with us. Thank you for hanging out with us today. God bless you. Until next time.